My name is Captain Nissi Robledo. I'm with Alpha Company, 1st of the 184th Infantry Battalion, and today we are the Quick Reaction Force for the Brigade, and we are here at the Wilshire Federal Building. We are here with 100 of our soldiers assisting the Marines in protecting federal agencies' mission. I'm here with 100 soldiers as the Quick Reaction Force to assist the Marines with protecting the federal building. Protection entails covering security points, relaying messages to the Sergeant of the Guard or whoever's in charge in the talk. We also are responsible for making sure that our soldiers are taken care of in all of that as well. It was a very short notice call-up. We were actually doing our National Guard IDT drill Saturday and Sunday. We got the notice on Saturday that we were possibly going to be activated. By Sunday night, we were actually informed that we were going to get activated, and we started pulling together all our resources. We are very busy in a sense that we do our normal duties on top of our civilian job, and we were already scheduled for training that weekend, and we were activated that same weekend. What I would say is that we are members of this community. We are here protecting our federal partners here. What we do in order to make sure that people can do their jobs safely, and we're doing it. It's just a reminder that we are their sons and daughters of the people that live in this community as well. The soldiers that I have under my command have been very, very they've sacrificed a lot to come out here on such a short notice. A lot of soldiers have civilian employers, and most of the time it's not easy for them to take the time off, let alone at a short notice. So a lot of soldiers are doing the best they can right now dealing with that, and most of them are excited to be here, excited to be a part of something, excited to be doing something more for the community on top of what we already are doing. The discipline that my unit has, and it goes all the way up to the battalion, to our brigade. We take pride as infantrymen. We take pride in what we do every day, all the way down to tying everything down and looking good. On top of that, we are constantly rehearsing. This morning as a QRF, we did a bunch of rehearsals just to prepare ourselves for our loadout, and those rehearsals allowed us to be out the door within 10 minutes, and the mission was to be out the door in 15 minutes. So the rehearsals for us and the discipline that my unit has along with my battalion has been helping me and be very successful in accomplishing those quick movements at a short notice. My favorite thing about the National Guard is that I'm able to balance both of my careers. I'm currently a police officer for the Fresno Police Department. When I'm not there, I'm here. So I feel like what I could do is take a break from my police job, come here, get a breath of fresh air doing infantry stuff, and then go back to doing my police job when I get back.
I'm Staff Sgt. Shannon. I was born and raised in Covington, Georgia, but I live in Toll House, California, and spelling of my name is SHANNON-ZACHARY. I'm Staff Sgt. Shannon, Alpha Company 184, California National Guard, and I'm from Visalia, California. So we did several hours of civil unrest training with riot shields and batons, and we used role players to assist us with that, other service members, and just preparing us for any potential civil unrest. So it starts from head to toe. PPE, right? We have this face mask here, this face shield, eye pro underneath, helmet, and then we go from our body armor here to our shin pads and our pro mask here, which is a gas mask, shin pads, and all of the proper uniform, gloves, and then obviously the baton. So as a squad leader, I would give my team leaders the opportunity, it would say shield wall, and they'd set up a shield wall to just protect us from the protesters with the plastic shields that we have. So then we would just give commands, and then I would give commands to step forward or hold the line, readjust the line, and have each service member online to keep them from any protesters from advancing or entering into private property or government property where they're not allowed. So my team leaders are stationed directly behind their team, and it's usually a team of 3 or 4, and they're just in line, and they're physically have hands on the service members. So they're controlling them forward and backward and giving commands to them after I give the initial commands of move forward or anything like that. If a service member is to fall, then he would immediately be pulled off the line either by myself or a team leader and immediately replaced, or the line would close. We're going to retrieve that soldier. We're never leaving anybody in front and behind. A protester gets knocked out? Well, it depends on where they are on the line. From what I understand, if we have protesters actively engaged with us, we'll also have civilian law enforcement assisting us. Okay. And we would have a medic in the rear and they are to assist civilians as well. So I have advised my service members to just keep it professional, keep it military professionalism, in one ear, out the other, in a sense that if they say something, my soldiers know who they are, and they know why they're here, and they know that they're doing the right thing. And if there's a protester saying otherwise, they should know that that's not true. They know that. So that's what I reminded my service members when we were on our way over here. I'm a citizen of the state of California, and I want to make sure this place is safe for me and my family and all of my partners and my other service members. I live here too, and I want it to be safe. That's why I'm here.